Welcome to the thrilling world of Formula One, where every millisecond counts, and pit stops can make or break a race. Today, we'll take you through some of the most jaw-dropping moments in F1 history, from McLaren's record-breaking 1.80-second pit stop in Qatar to the chaos of Eddie Irvine's notorious blunder at the Nürburgring. We'll explore the underdog triumphs of Williams, the flawless execution of Aston Martin, and the high-stakes decisions faced by team principals like Toto Wolff. Put your seatbelt on as we dive into the adrenaline-fueled drama of pit stops that turn the tide of races and redefine speed in motorsport. McLaren's world record pit stop, 1.80 seconds. On October 8, 2023, during the Qatar Grand Prix at the Lusail International Circuit, McLaren stunned everyone with an incredible pit stop lasting just 1.80 seconds quicker than you can read this sentence. In scorching conditions, Lando Norris pulled into the pit box, and the crew executed a flawless ballet of speed, changing all four tires with surgical precision. Each mechanic had a specific role, showcasing teamwork and muscle memory in a breathtaking display of coordination. This pit stop shattered the previous record, which had stood since 2019, and earned McLaren official recognition from Guinness World Records. If you blink, you missed it. In that fleeting moment, McLaren's pit crew transformed into the fastest humans on Earth, rewriting history with their expertise and dedication. What a rush! Eddie Irvine's disastrous pit stop at the Nürburgring, 1999. Eddie Irvine's notorious pit stop at the Nürburgring during the 1999 European Grand Prix is a classic tale of chaos. Contending for the championship while driving for Ferrari, Irvine rolled into the pit lane, expecting his crew to be prepared for his teammate Mika Salo, who had damaged his front wing. Instead, the Ferrari team was caught off guard, scrambling like students in a surprise pop quiz. As Irvine sat in his car, time felt frozen. The crew fumbled with lug nuts and tire guns, struggling to switch gears from Salo mode to Irvine mode. By the time they finally equipped him with new tires, he was languishing in 13th place, a significant setback for his championship hopes. Legendary commentator Murray Walker perfectly summed it up: a major Mila organization problem. Post-race, Ferrari likely held a facepalm-filled debrief, wondering how it all went so wrong. Irvine's misadventure at the Nürburgring remains a memorable reminder that even in high-stakes racing, chaos can strike when you least expect it. Max Verstappen's lightning-quick Hungary stop, Hungarian Grand Prix, 2024. During the Hungarian Grand Prix at Hungaroring, Max Verstappen's pit crew delivered a lightning-fast stop, getting him back on track quicker than you can finish your coffee. In a thrilling battle for third place against Sir Lewis Hamilton, Verstappen, with fresher tires, closed in like a stealthy panther. As they approached turn 1, Verstappen dove inside, but his front tires locked up, sending up a cloud of smoke. In a dramatic moment, their cars made contact wheel against wheel, resulting in Verstappen's Red Bull briefly going airborne. Then came the pit stop. The crew executed a flawless tire swap in a blink, sending Verstappen back onto the track with the energy of a warp-speed espresso shot. Hamilton diplomatically labeled it a racing incident, but you could tell he was thinking, that pit stop was quicker than my commute. Race stewards deemed neither driver predominantly at fault, reminding everyone that in F1, we're all just caffeinated gladiators. Ultimately, Verstappen finished 5th, Hamilton took 3rd, and Charles Leclerc secured a podium spot. But the real heroes? The pit crew, changing tires faster than you can say double shot macchiato. Aston Martin's stellar performance in Portugal, 2021. Aston Martin's pit crew earned a well-deserved standing ovation for their impressive performance during the Portuguese Grand Prix at the Autodromo Internacional do Algarve. The track, known for its roller coaster layout and unpredictability, posed a significant challenge, but the team was ready to tackle it. As Lance Stroll dove into the pit lane, his crew sprang into action, swapping tires with remarkable speed and precision. Stroll's first pit stop took just 22.264 seconds, followed by an even quicker 22.176 seconds on lap 3. In total, he spent only 44.440 seconds in the pits, less time than it takes to microwave popcorn. Sebastian Vettel also showcased his crew's talent, completing his lap 3 stop stop in an impressive 21.750 seconds. Aston Martin's efficiency paid off, with Stroll finishing 10th and Vettel securing valuable championship points. So, the next time you see an Aston Martin on track, remember the pit crew, the unsung heroes transforming every second into a competitive advantage in the high-speed world of Formula One. Lewis Hamilton's marathon pit stop at Hockenheim 2019 German Grand Prix. Not every pit stop is a quick affair. At the 2019 German Grand Prix at the iconic Hockenheimring, Lewis Hamilton experienced what felt like an eternity in the pits. With ominous rain clouds looming, Hamilton, driving for Mercedes, had secured pole position, and the crowd held its breath as the race began. On lap 27, Hamilton crashed into barriers while behind the safety car, damaging his front wing. He found a team of mechanics working on a marathon repair instead of a quick tire change. Hamilton mistakenly entered the pit lane on the wrong side of a safety bumper, earning a penalty. As the seconds ticked by painfully, he sat with his engine idling, rain tapping on his helmet. Finally, he emerged with a new front wing, but his lead had vanished. Meanwhile, strategists Daniil Kvyat and Lance Stroll made a bold move, switching to dry tires during the safety car period, securing podium spots as Kvyat took third and Stroll finished fourth. Hamilton fought back valiantly, but could only manage a ninth-place finish. Amidst the chaos, Robert Kubica quietly scored a point for Williams, marking his final point in Formula One a bittersweet farewell. As of 2024, that German Grand Prix remains the last to grace the F1 calendar, with Hockenheimring waving goodbye like an old friend retiring from the spotlight. The undercut masterclass, Sebastian Vettel in Singapore, 2019. In the 2019 Singapore Grand Prix, Sebastian Vettel showcased exceptional pit stop strategy by executing the undercut flawlessly. The race at the tight and challenging Marina Bay Street circuit put Ferrari's strategists under pressure as Vettel's started in third, trailing teammate Charles Leclerc and Mercedes' Lewis Hamilton. In a bold move, Ferrari opted for an early pit stop for Vettel, allowing him to switch to fresh tires ahead of the others. He exited the pits and quickly ramped up his pace, while Leclerc and Hamilton struggled with their older tires. When they made their stops, Vettel had gained enough time to rejoin ahead, flipping the race on its head. Despite Leclerc's frustration, Vettel maintained his composure, expertly managing his tires to secure victory and Ferrari's third win of the season. This race emphasized that the undercut is about precise timing and performance optimization, showcasing the delicate balance of aggression and tire preservation at the highest level of racing. Miami Grand Prix 2024. At the 2024 Miami Grand Prix, Ferrari's pit crew set a new benchmark. In a high-pressure race where every second mattered, they pulled off an astonishing tire change on Charles Leclerc's car in just 1.94 seconds, the fastest stop of the entire race. With Red Bull setting impressive pit stop times earlier in the season, Ferrari knew they had to step up. On lap 19, Leclerc darted into the pits, and in what seemed like a perfectly choreographed performance, Ferrari's mechanics jumped into action. In a flash, the tires were swapped in a mere 1.94 seconds, a moment so quick it was almost too fast to catch. This pit stop wasn't just impressive, it was historic. It marked Ferrari's first sub-2-second stop of the year, highlighting their precision and speed under pressure. While they just missed beating Red Bull's earlier record of 1.90 seconds in China, set by Max Verstappen's crew, Ferrari's ability to execute such flawless, rapid stops proved their consistency and strength in the pit lane. Brazilian Grand Prix 2019. In 2019, Red Bull Racing's pit crew redefined speed and precision in Formula One, setting world records for the fastest pit stops 3 times. The pinnacle came at the Brazilian Grand Prix, where Max Verstappen's car was serviced in just 1.82 seconds, a record that left the F1 world in awe. But it wasn't just one remarkable moment. Red Bull's crew consistently executed lightning-fast stops for both Verstappen and Pierre Gasly, showcasing flawless coordination that felt choreographed. Their ability to maintain blistering speeds throughout the season earned them the DHL Fastest Pit Stop Award, highlighting their commitment to excellence race after race. While drivers bask in the podium spotlight, Red Bull's pit crew were the unsung heroes, turning critical milliseconds into victories. In the high-pressure world of Formula One, they mastered the art of balancing speed and precision, leaving an indelible mark on the 2019 season. Williams' underdog excellence. Williams Racing, once a dominant force in Formula One, now embraces its underdog status with pride, despite financial struggles and lagging behind bigger teams. The pit stops remain a highlight, earning admiration from fans. Founded by Sir Frank Williams and Sir Patrick Head, the team thrived during its golden era, with legends like Ayrton Senna and Alain Prost, where their pit stops were known for speed and precision. Though recent years have been challenging, Williams' fighting spirit endures. Their pit crew operates like a finely tuned machine, with each member understanding their role as tire changers, jack operators, and fuelers, working in flawless coordination to ensure every lug nut is tightened effectively. Before the 2019 season, Williams completed over 1,200 practice pit stops at their Grove base, honing their skills to perfection. Each stop is a blend of artistry and urgency, as tires spin off and fresh ones go on in the blink of an eye. For passionate fans, every pit stop is filled with tension and excitement, showcasing their resilience. Williams' legacy transcends championships. It's a tale of determination, embodying the ultimate David versus Goliath spirit, ready to fight against all odds. Mercedes, split second, pit stop decisions. Toto Wolff, Mercedes' team principal, oversees the race from the pit wall like a grandmaster at chess. Tire choices, fuel loads, and track conditions are his game pieces, and every move is critical. As the car enters the pit lane, strategists must decide between soft tires for maximum grip or slower, durable mediums, a high-stakes balancing act where split-second choices can determine victory or defeat. The pit crew stands ready, but Wolff controls the green light. Releasing the car too early risks collision too late, and time is lost. Meanwhile, Mercedes keeps an eye on Red Bull. If they pit early, should Mercedes follow or stick to their plan? It's a constant game of anticipating an opponent's moves. In a race that evolves with each lap, Mercedes' pit strategy excelled during the 2019 Chinese Grand Prix with a flawless double-stack pit stop for Lewis Hamilton and Valtteri Bottas, keeping both cars competitive. However, decisions can be tricky. In the 2020 Sakir Grand Prix, George Russell faced engine trouble, and while they opted to pit him, it proved costly. The 2019 German Grand Prix highlighted the unpredictability of racing, as Hamilton's pit stop exceeded 50 seconds due to potential mechanical issues or miscommunication. Even top teams have off days. Consistency is crucial for Mercedes, while a rapid 1.9-second stop impresses. A subsequent 3.6-second one can quickly diminish their advantage. In F1, success hinges on sustaining high performance throughout the season. Formula One pit stops are a thrilling blend of strategy, precision, and teamwork, showcasing the high-stakes nature of the sport. From record-breaking feats to unforgettable blunders, these moments can make or break a race. Want more adrenaline-fueled stories from the world of F1? Subscribe for the latest insights and unforgettable racing moments.